Hello, hello, my name is Anuskatzz and I am so happy you found to my YouTube channel. I love dancing, I love everything that have to do with pole dance, with moving the body, with dancing. And before I recorded my warm-up, it was a dance warm-up. You are more than invited to check it out, check all my movies out here. They are all for free. And if you are already interested, make sure to follow, subscribe, click on the notification bell and comment, because I would love to reach more people and I also would love to help them to move their body in a way that's fun. And yeah, I know that I'm kind of this tattooed skinny girl trying to dance here. Yeah, but I think in the end, it doesn't matter what you do. There will always be people that judge. And it doesn't matter in general. This session here will be about different poses on the pole. So let me explain you. I will have a pole dance photo shooting very soon. And therefore I need to have 15 poses I would like to do on the pole. And I for sure need to practice them, because what I really want to do is to have the most amount of pictures out of this photo shooting for the time I've been there. So totally, I have to try it out. I have the poses on my iPad. I will show them to you. And then after I will try to do them on the pole. It will be my first try. So I'm not 100% sure if this all will work out. But I'm very curious to find out. And you are more than invited to stay here and look out with me. And maybe you find also a pose you like, and when you would have a pole shooting at some point in your life, you also could choose some from them. My inspiration was in the internet. I had some pole friends who already had pole photo shootings, so that was the good thing, that I really was knowing, okay, they can help me out with some poses I could do. So I warmed myself up and now I'm ready for it. What I will do now, I will put off my pants, that I will have the ability to stuck on the pole. Yeah. And I hope you are with me. So what I actually do, I dance on the pole with heels. And I will try now to recreate the tricks first without heels, and then I will try them out with heels. That's the plan. As I said, I don't know if it will work out. I have here the heater on. Make it a bit more warm. Now where I have not much clothes on anymore, but I hope that's like still friendly for YouTube. Okay, so let us start. I want to show you that I have a few pictures. I don't know if I can zoom them in. I try my best to show them to you. So what I did, I put them in the folder and I want to just try to recreate them. There are some more easy poses and there are some less easy poses. But I see most of the girls, they already wear heels. So yeah, maybe I will try that too. And see where the party is going. So let me put on my heels. They are for sure really, really used, as you see. But for the pole photo shooting, I will put down the protection, and then they will hopefully look good again. We will see that. I'm not sure. But I really try to take care of my heels. I know that at some point it's pointless, because there are a lot of dancers dancing all the time, and then the heels, they look all messy, and that's for sure. But I have to say, I don't care if they, I really care if they look messy or not. When I make at some point maybe a nice video shooting with them, I want them to look not too crazy used. But I also have this light colors, and for sure the light colors, they always will eat the dirt from the ground. So yeah, I have a protection on them. And what I use as protection are actually arm and leg warmers. I put them then over the heels. I think arm and leg warmers are way better than other protections. There are like different kind of protections for the heels, and the arm and leg warmers till yet made it for me the best protection. They don't slip, they look nice, and they cost not that much. Because sometimes they have protection over the legs who go over the heels, and then they are under the heels, like under here, and then they are super slippery. And I think it's quite dangerous. So get this aside. Wow. I want you to know that I warmed myself up before. I already said that. So if you are not warmed up, don't do what I do right now. Make sure that you check out a video I made before where I have a warm up. Click here on pause and come back when you warmed up. I don't make the warm up now, but I did before. So take care of that. So we will start with the more simple practice, more simple poses. This is my, I make it maybe a little bit brighter. This is Jessie K, a wonderful pole dancer. I don't know if you can see the picture. This is the pose I want to create, one of them. So let me check. She go up with the outside leg, have the hand like this. There it already starts. I can't see myself in the mirror because I have mirrors watching me too. No pole dance is possible without that. Only because you don't see here a mirror doesn't mean that they are not there. They are all around you in the right direction. Okay, what she is doing, dramatic. So what you can do, the higher the heels are, they usually have a platform, and then they have like a little, round area where you really can stand perfectly like this, you see? What it creates a magical wave on your body. Look, you stand like this, it already looks good. Heels are always nice. The higher the heels, the nicer it looks, I would say. But it's a matter of taste. For me, I love the really, really high heels. And what you can do with them, you can go like, you see? You can roll them like as far as possible. You can over-roll them even. But yeah, maybe I go to, I make that the display is on all the time. It makes no sense that it goes off. Stay with me. I have it done in a sec. Where is it? I just have my iPhone. It's like pretty similar to the iPad, but sometimes I'm still confused with the iPad. Where I find it? How do I find that I can let the screen on for longer here? I really don't find it. Ah, da, display and brightness. Never. Okay. Sometimes you are in the forest and can't see the trees. Okay. So what I want to create is for sure the best shape for my body. And to create the best shape of my body, it is very good to go over the heel and really arch whatever you can. There's like this S you can create, you see. When I go, the good thing is you have the pole to hold yourself, you know. When you would make it fully without, it would be way harder. So use the pole. I go down on my platform and she go like this and create this amazing move. And it's very simple, but it's super effective. So I try to recreate it too. I go down, I try to go really in a very big curve as possible. Stretch my leg and go like this. You can variate with your hands. Go like this, like this. I think I would prefer more like this because I don't want that my hand is in the way from my face. Because when I make the pole dance photo shooting, I want that you can see quite of everything. I watched a few pictures before where the movements was like head down or in a shape where you was not able to see the face at all or the back of the head. This is not what I want to create at this photo shooting. So I think that's a pretty nice pose. Really having everything like muscle tempt, and maybe I also go show more booty. Yes, more like this. I think this is what I like. This is the pose I want to create. So what I will do now, I make a little video from it. Because for me it's also important to know how I want to go in this position. I can forget this. This is a very old iPad. That looks really, really bad when I make anything on it. Okay, I need to make it after with my phone. It was a good attempt. So listen carefully. Why do I make video? Why do I make a photo from it? Why I try to really capture everything? I try to capture everything because I think it's crucial to understand what works on your body, what looks good, and to build up confidence. I see so many making amazing movements on the pole while they dance, while they really shut off their mind and just enjoy the moment. And they never film themselves, or they never make a picture, or they are so uncomfortable, or they have so much issues. I don't know, in a lot of ways. And I understand that, but hello, we making pole dance, we put heels on, we want to feel great. And to feel great is also very good to understand that different poses work nice, that you can do something, that you do something for your self-doubt, against your self-doubt, and enjoy the moment. So I really, maybe it is like or you have your nose here, you film everything, you make pictures, blah, blah, blah. But it helped me a lot to understand what I feel comfortable in and what not. So I just can recommend to do so. This was the first pose. And because we like Jessie so much, Jessie K, I create the next pose. Look at this. You can see it, I hope. Maybe you can zoom in, press pause. But I will recreate it anyway. So what Jessie is doing now. The arm, which arm is it? It's this. It's on the pole. She go again with the feet, you see, on the ground, also like as extreme as possible on the tip of the leg, arm stretched, the other leg on the ground. But I see I already make a mistake. I'm now like this. It's also nice because I open my body. I think I need to stretch a little bit more. I like this pose as well. Maybe I will adapt to this. But she has the other leg in front, like this. And she's hanging like that. And then you can do whatever you want. But I think I like the other open pose more, with the open leg. And that's the point. I have now a picture. I recreate the picture. But when you maybe also check my pole dance practice, when I was practicing freestyle, there is no wrong and right. You have some movements you see in the internet. You have some pictures you see in the internet. They give you the inspiration, but you don't need to do them like one-to-one. So I knew I want to create this picture. And for me, for my photo shooting attempt, for me it's important that you kind of see everything, that I not block myself crazy. So I think I go with this open leg version. And when we go super crazy, deep into the photo shooting, what I really don't like is at first I wear this. I choose this outfit here for YouTube because I really don't want that any problems come and occur. So I'm dressed like this. But what I see now on this pose, I love that pose. I love that standing like this, but you see my shoe? The zip is here. And I really don't like that they see the zip. Two options. Option first, you wear other shoes who don't have this. Option two, you ask the photographer if he can make the zip away. It's not a big of a deal. And when you anyway pay the photo shooting, there's a good possibility that the photographer takes care. But look at this. It will make a lot in the picture and it will help. Okay. Next pose. I think I have more from Jessie. Or, no, I think that's it. That are the two poses I really enjoyed. Okay. We go to the next model. We stay in the beginning at the simple poses. We don't go too fancy yet. Oh yeah. I have something very, very nice. Let me check. This is the pose. Very simple, super effective. Look at this. Boom. Let me try it out. Sometimes you attempt to make movements, they are way too much. And I also saw in photo shootings that sometimes people, they just do too much. It's not necessary to just like go crazy. It really isn't. The simple things can already do the absolutely maximum. So one leg is stretched, the other leg is bent. I try to get a very good shape. Put my arms like this and have already the pose. You also can hold yourself like this, play around with the pole. This is the good thing. Like this, I already like, but I think, how can I get more dynamic? I love dynamic in pictures. So what I create, I go a little bit more in this. I will take my arms, I will hold my arms on the pole, and I will try to go with my body more down. Look like this. I think it looks not so good. So either you do your arms down, creating like something crazy. Now my left arm is hidden. I don't want it, it's hidden. So I can go like this, can create something with my hands, go like this. Depending also on the light. Look, my light comes from here, I make a shadow in my face. I don't want this. A lot of times photographers, they tell you, but sometimes they not. So you have to take care yourself that you take action. Here, same with my shoe. Either I say to the photographer, you need to make the zipper away. I need to take care that the light is still shining in my face. So I better get a position like this. I make something like this. I can go like this, can go like this. Doesn't matter, play a little bit around. And also I think, when you have the time to shoot the pictures, you can go movement, 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 movement. And usually I hate when I have mirrors around while I make photo shootings. But in this case, I think it's really good when there is a photo, when there is a mirror and you can see how you want to straighten your pose and what you want to do. Okay. Oh ja, hier, the simple femme fatale. So nice. But believe me, even minimalistic poses sometimes are not that easy. So you have to think, what is the leg you want to arch? Like this? Yeah, why not? And she go with the hands like this. It's way more on the side. I need to make it on the other side. I see myself in the mirror. I also like this side more than the other. Everyone have a side what they like more. So I recreate this picture. Go like this. And actually, I like it, but I don't like it for me and the shooting. I like that you see the ass, but I think when you stay like this, you often are very limited how you can squeeze it properly out. So what I really enjoy to arch my back more, getting more everything out and stretch like this. Like this, you see? I think this would be more a better pose of mine. Other side, pin-up style. And this is good that I have the pictures, because with them I can play around and can create different shapes in a different way. Okay, now we go further. Another one, also very simple. Yeah, sometimes I enjoy the simple things. This beautiful lady is touching the pole with her booty. And what I can explain you already, here it looks nice, and when you are in between, it also kind of works, but it's not that good because usually you tuck here directly your tailbone. So I always try to get with my butt cheek a bit on the pole and squeeze it a bit out for more butt and still don't have directly my tailbone in its way. Go like this, go more down. When you want to create a bigger crazy shape, you go down like this. And you can hold yourself very steady. You can now go even more. You see? Move your body. Watch yourself, what you like. Creating those different movements for the photos. This is how it's supposed to be. Amazing. Next one. This. Black and white. Personally, I don't like black and white, let me be honest. To really be a good black and white photographer, you really need skills. I think, on me it always anyway looked cheesy. Others looks good, but I'm not a big fan of black and white, but I'm a big fan of this pose. So let us recreate this one. She's going like this, holding the pole. Leg, you see, always be on your plateau. Keep the form. Then she's going like this. This is the pose. She also has the finger like this. Now you can go in different directions. You can go down. I don't like this kind of pose in the picture, but I also don't like that my leg is behind the pole. What I want to do, naturally, what I like to do, is to put it in front. Go like this, go down. I don't like this. Look here. My glutes looking out. So what I want to create a long leg, a long line. So I don't get the line like this. I don't get the line like this. I get the line like this. You see? Drama, 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 drama. Awesome. Okay. And when you think what I'm doing here is not hard, then try it out yourself. I always feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger training for his next big presentation on stage. And I also like really try to tense my muscles. And it's hard. It is harder than you think. Good. I now will come close to an end from everything I can do on the ground. Now it gets a bit more harder. One last pose I want to show you, because I really like this one. It's a bit variety. What has happened now? Oh, I pressed something wrong. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't want you here. Okay. This lady holds herself tight. Go down. Have her leg like this and one arm like this. Yeah. I think there's even wind blowing in her hair. Very nice. For this, the photographer really have to find the right angle that it looks good. And now I show you something. Look at this, look at my arm. That's the typical female problem. We're not the only ones. Men have this too. But you see, my arm is like, this looks very skinny, nice, and then like this, looks not. I see this mistake so often, and it is so easy to take care of. It is really not a big of a deal. So therefore, I want to present you the shoulder. Exactly. What you can do, you don't go in front. Look, you don't change it really. Change it already a bit. When you would go now in front, you would also need to take your elbow and tuck it a little bit. What you do is arch your back going like this. Yeah. For posing, the best is always to arch your back. You stand like this, arch your back. You stand like this, arch your back. You stand like this, arch your back. Simple. You stand like this, arch your back. Okay. Okay, but I don't even know how she's there. She's like this, the arm is in the back, front, leg, like this. Ooh. But I would say, I'm not sure if this would be my favorite pose. I like the others more. Now we come to the hard ones. Here's a pose, also from Jessie. I saw this picture and I was like, very controversial. I need to try it out and figure out if I like it, because in this position, it is really hard. There are very easy positions where you can arch your back, make yourself long, but there are also like very hard positions to do that, and this one is one of it. So let me recreate it with you. One leg is down, one arm is down. She's on the pole. She has the leg like this. I really have to say right now, I can't stretch really my left leg. I don't know, since a very long time I have here a bit pain. So I rather would do it with the other side, but it doesn't matter for now. And that's the look. First of all, she sits like this, and head like this. What I would create, I would take the hand, maybe, and I would like, makes sense that's more in the front. I don't see myself in the mirror. She has her leg up. I don't know if I would like to do that. Maybe I would go like this, like this, like this. But here it's very hard to like arch your back properly. So It is a very risky move, I would say, to create this on a photo shooting. And now, I try it only on this side, you know, but you also could do it on the other side. So I would now switch the position, switch the leg, and go just the other way around and try it. And maybe it looks better, but here I right now have no mirror to this side that I can check. But for you, if you want to try out some photo shooting moves, try it on both sides, because we stuck always with the same side, but in the end, it's crazy how different sides can make a difference and look even better. You need to find it out. You really have to try on both sides. I not show you it like that much, but it would be good. Now we come to the very crazy moves. What means crazy moves? The moves I may be able to do with the help of you. Okay, this one. Yeah. Now we go to the pole. I go to the pole. She have her arm like this. She's in front, leg up, holding herself. Squeeze. And I already feel that's fucking hard. Getting myself in. Oh, I will die. Ooh, looks way easier than it is. I need to maybe try it from the other side. Get my mirror a bit shifted that I see myself. I had this side, so I take this side. Sometimes it's very hard to understand what a person is doing because it's always shifted because of the camera. And that makes everything a little more harder to understand. I try now the side again. Like this, and then she go like this. Yes? Looks fine. I love it. Woo! Not that simple position. Don't get me wrong. You think, it's manageable, but it's fucking hard. Okay. Ooh, next movement. Yes. Look at this. Now we go crazy. I don't know if I like it because of my dreads. On others, I like the wild hair, like woo, woo, woo. But on me, I'm not sure. So what I do, I go back, try to go on my ankles. I have the wrong arm. Think like this, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I go down. She creates this arch with her back, looking like this. Do I like it on me? No. Do I like it on her? Yes. I have such a long upper body. I think it looks weird. Look at this. Now what I do. I love this pose on her. Amazing. I don't love it on me. So I don't want to get confused while my photo shooting. So I delete this picture. I don't want to have it because it's not working out for me. And that's very important that you select pictures you like, where you think, that looks great, and delete pictures you don't like, that you don't use them. Let me check how many minutes we are in. 41. Okay. I think for now, it is good. I have way more photos I need to try out. But what I will do now is I make 2 other videos. I make a video where I practice a little bit my back. So I stretch my back to warm up, to make then the poses on the pole, because they are all very necessary for the back. And I need to be good holding myself steady and need to warm up again. I made before this dance warm up. It was very nice, but now I need a bit more tougher warm up to recreate these poses. So if you like, follow, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and see the next videos. Because now I will take a break, eat something, and then I will come back, I will warm up my back, and then I will make some more poses on the pole who needs a little bit more back bendiness. And yeah, therefore, you are invited to watch again and be part. Bye-bye.